yo, this is why it's so impressive to see somebody like Jonathan Gresham.
Jonathan Gresham
is impressive to get to that point, right? And as far as we know, man, right? His partner's in the same boat, natural. So that's impressive.
She's actually taking Jordan Grace is taking less bookings this year, so that she can focus on
bodybuilding.
Yeah. She's trying to like break some kind of record or get some kind of.
She's broken a few already.
Yeah, so she's like, I want to focus on bodybuilding. She's gonna do Impact, but that's it. Like she wants to do Impact and then just focus, which is great.
And apparently she came out talking about that she's already making millions, like, which is interesting to find out. Do you think that's honest? Do you think she's making millions? She's at least made $1 million. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the conversation.
I think she's over $1 million.
And the conversation was about like the people that thought she never could type shit. People
Fair
that said she wouldn't be able to. And that's kind of crazy, right? That's good.
That's kind of looking back.
She's been booked a lot, bro. Like Jordan Grace has been booked heavy.
Have you noticed? She's slimmed down a lot too.
No, she's slimmed down. Yeah. She's trying to be slimmer. Worrying about her health. I mean, she has, her social media popping right now.
Social media
barbell and bikinis page, right?
Woo, Carol, man.
Doing things that I never thought I would see in a gym.
Like co-signing to CM Punk's bullshit on Twitter.
Working out like bikinis and shit. Like, this shit is crazy.
Jordan Grace. She's co-signing to CM Punk's hate on wrestlers court, apparently.
Oh.
She doesn't like it, just like CM Punk doesn't have a very fond memory of it as well. WrestleCore was the most insecure, small dick energy, average white man embarrassment to the wrestling business shit of all time.
Yo, isn't that a diss to the Undertaker?
Yeah, it fucking definitely is, because he was the judge, jury, and executioner of that shit. So,
like, you know who though? Like, what that reminds me of the Steve Harvey show. That now he's a judge. You know who enjoys that show? Steve Harvey, because he's the judge. Nobody
That's
else.
it. That show is for him.
How the fuck did Steve Harvey get away with it? Listen,
they had to give him something for fucking him up at that award show.
And it had some questionable things. Once he interviewed, he sat down to talk with the former president. But I'm a fan of Steve Harvey. But how did he get the fucking gall to be a judge in a TV show? How could he be a judge?
Yo, this is the same man that botches that Miss Universe and has to do it again.
Hey, but he does good in Family Feud apparently. So I think that's what they ranked him on his Family Feud success. I think.
Nah, I mean, Steve. Let's put some respect on Steve Harvey's name now. Like, come on, the creator of the Kings of Comedy, the Steve Harvey Show.
First of all, fuck Steve Harvey.
Lottery ticket.
Get some milk and cookies. Oh, that wasn't him. That was this guy.
The coolest thing about Steve Harvey was his hairline. This motherfucker had the most immaculate.
Yeah, and we found out it was fucking painted on.
For real? No! I didn't know! Mama, no!
Yeah, but that was
baby.
That was the.
Mama, no!
It's like you.
Hell yeah. That shit started in the South, puppy. Come on now.
I'm in the rain.
Yeah, TJ, thank you. That milk and cookie shit was Bernie Mac.
I mean, you know what I respect? Keith Harvey would never have the audacity. He would never have the audacity to pull some fucking CJ. What is this guy's name from the Bulls? Boozer? Carlos Boozer shit?
Carlos Boozer, what's that?
Looking like a fucking painted on.
Oh.
They fucking colored that shit in with eyeliner. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? What the hell are we talking about? We're talking about Listen, on my commute to work, I still listen to the show. Steve Harvey's a funny dude, man.
I have to.
Yo, put that picture up.
I have to show this.
The other day he was like, yo, fuck the brothers, man.
It's like,
the brothers that hate you and talk shit about you, man. The brothers at the barbershop to protect your image. That's Steve Harvey.
Talk shit about you, right? Wrestlers Court was just to haze motherfucker and perpetuate the same kind of toxic male fucking ambiance. It's the same shit.
Oh no. What happened?
Yo, you talking about that hairline?
What is this?
We're gonna get sued by Steve Harvey.
With the fucking.
Yo, I had to show that shit. I had to. There's no way I wasn't gonna
funny
show
as
that
he
shit.
is,
What the hell is going on here, bro?
I'm not gonna laugh at
That's what
that.
happened when he ran through the rain.
Oh no, Steve Harvey can't be in fucking rain now. No wonder he takes no book in Seattle.
Yo, no, the internet is undefeated. The internet is undefeated, Chad.
Look,
Of course, ask Tyson.
even Jordan Grace was like, man, like this wrestler's court was just a way to control motherfuckers, have motherfuckers feeling.
No nice things have happened.
It's all bullshit, and I'm kind of glad that aspect of it is shutting down, cause that's the same shit that like when you got disrespected, all the other motherfuckers are like, yo, don't sell it, don't sell it, don't sell it, right?
Word.
Yeah.
Word. That's fair. That's fair.
Right? Oh, you made a big deal about it. Wrestlers court. Now we're gonna fucking have you change in the public bathroom. We're gonna have you do this and that and carry bags. That's
No, but
all.
that's so old school shit too.
That's-
'cause if you think about it, the guys that supported that are from like
Older
are
generation.
the older folks, the older generation.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Tommy Dreamer was a big proponent
course.
for that
Facts,
shit in
facts.
Impact.
Ain't
That's
gonna
what
be
they grew
nobody.
up on.
Nobody young is gonna be back in that shit.
That
Yeah.
exactly. The new generation is not supporting none of that bullshit.
You know
That's-
what? Go ahead. You know what it was? It was a way for motherfuckers with no leadership skills to establish themselves as leaders. That's really what it was. It was a way for motherfuckers with no ability to lead a locker room to be in control.
Word.
Makes
Because-
sense. That makes
Let the
sense.
animals raise themselves.
Exactly, bro. Like nowadays, like a motherfucker could walk into a locker room, like be like the captain of the team. You know what I mean? Kind of like set a tone for the backstage area and et cetera, et cetera. Which is why a lot of people are excited. A lot of wrestlers specifically are excited about working with AEW because they get to have that kind of feel, right? Bryan does not have his own. Bryan Danielson does not have his own locker room. He works with the guys. Like I mean, he changes with the guys, like shit like that. All right, set up a locker room culture. But when you got that shit is your locker room culture. Wrestlers court is your culture because you don't have the ability to lead a locker room and create a culture yourself. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Little dick energy is absolutely
Little
right.
dick energy.